Okay, guys, so welcome to Brooke's News. So I wasn't sure what kind of video to create because I'm very, when it comes to like being on camera, I get very shy and nervous and I don't know what to do. But this is something that I would like to be able to do. So I was going to make a video about getting to know me, and I thought instead of getting straight into like mental health awareness and schizophrenia and that you should get to know me without that. So I've written down some questions to help me remember about what we're going to talk about. So if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I'm reading the questions. I will mention them so that you kind of get to know what I'm talking about. So, what is your name? Brooke, which you should already know. My age, I'm 24, but I turned 25 this August on the 1st. My favorite color. I don't really have a favorite color, but I would have to say it's purple, red, and pink. Ooh, and blue. I like blue. My favorite song. Now this is a hard one because I've got a lot of favorite songs, but I would have to say I like Open Road from the soundtrack Keith. I also like Silver Lining, aka The Glittering Clouds. I can't remember the artist though. I also like Bless the Broken Road because it's like the most beautiful love song. And I like a lot of other music that can range from like hip hop to classical to instrumental, metal, like you name it, I've probably already listened to it. Something about my childhood. So when I was a kid, a lot of funny things would happen. If I had to pick one, I think this is pretty cool and you might find it really interesting. But when I was little, I had a dog named Noelle. She was a Doresian Ridgeback. Now, she was very smart. Every night, she would go to every single room in the house and check up on everybody to make sure there were no intruders and that everyone was safe and sleeping in bed. She actually used to come to my bed, and because I was very well known for falling out of my bed, my dad would actually put pillows on either sides of me so that it would stop me from falling out of bed. And Noelle would stick her nose underneath the pillow against like my arm, and she would gently like sigh. And I used to just cuddle up next to her and pat her on the head so that she knew I was okay. And then she would go around to the house and do the rest of that. And then she would bark like super quiet. And my mom would give her a treat because she would always look around in the house just to make sure everything was okay. Long story. Favorite candy, sweet, or ice cream? I do have a favorite candy. I would have to say either after dinner mints, which is like an Irish thing, cotton candy, or for an ice cream, I would have to go with cappuccino. Do I have a partner? Yes, I do. I have a boyfriend of 3 years named Daniel. And he is the most amazing and handsome man that I have ever met. We've been through our rough times, but we always make it out stronger. And we even have a saying called forever and always. So the final one is sports. Now, I love sports. When I was really young, I used to do rollerblading, soccer, chasey. We even made up a game called Tin Can. That's a long story. Even got injured. Around 14 to 16, I raced motocross, quads. My dad got me into that due to my mental health and kind of just needing an outlet to get out frustration. We used to do this thing in school called the beep test, which is like a running test. I used to love it every time we did it because I just love to run. Nowadays, I do things more like walking, riding a bike, or even just playing basketball with my boyfriend because I'm learning how to run with the ball and bounce it at the same time and then stop, bounce it, shoot. I'm getting a lot better at it, but it's something that I want to practice more. But I eventually want to lose enough weight and get more coordination so that I can get back into rollerblading because it was something that I really enjoyed and that made me very happy. So yeah, there's a bit about me and some just random facts that you may have not known. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you don't mind that it was completely random. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time. Bye.